Today is going to be a interesting day. I'm in this shed today. I have to get some stuff done in the shed, so I'm going to be in. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry for that. I'm going to be in the shed for a couple minutes for today, actually. And we are going to just kind of hang around today, okay? Turn everything on. So I have everything on today. So we have some good news. Let me give you the good news first, okay? So let me come over here and I'm going to show you off some of these cars. These are all of our exclusives that we're going to offer to our I got to get this right. How do I get this camera set right on this tripod? I just don't know how to do it. Every time I try to get this in the right position, it never goes there right. Never. Never, ever do I ever have this camera on right. And then this thing never works. So we have all these cars that we're going to be offering. This is the collection that we purchased. And we really haven't shown it to you. And I'm going to show it to you today because I'm going to start listing some of these cars that I have. These are all pristine cars. They're all beautiful condition. Okay. They have all the parts on them. They all complete cars except for that one. It's missing the sticker. But these are just beautiful cars. And we have some Thunderjets, Aurora. We've got a Corvette A production. So I want to show you something because I found out that Auto World, their latest classic release of Auto World is releasing a new assortment, Thunderjets. And they're coming out with the Mustang. But what is missing in the Mustang that Tyco is, or that Auto World is doing? Does anybody notice anything that's missing? The driver. They still don't have a driver in the Mustang, convertible Mustang. I've told them 100 times if I haven't told them 1,000. Put a driver in the Mustang. This is a classic Thunderjet Mustang. Look at that. You can't tell me that wouldn't sell more with the driver on it. I'm telling you. Look at that. The problem is I don't know how to do these cars, list these cars, because there are so many of them. And Now, guess what I found? So I know you guys were watching me a couple weeks ago when I was launching rockets. So I got my new, this is my birthday gift. The problem is the landing gear don't retract. So I'm trying to get information on that. But we recovered the rocket that I lost in the neighbor's yard. It landed in their and obviously I didn't put enough packing because the rocket engine see the problem I have is I want to do a lot of things, but there's only one thing that people have come to my website for over the last 5 years, and that is for slot cars. They don't want to hear anything else but slot cars. And so when I talk, oh, what was that? Holy cow, those are bugs. How did they get in there? So I have to glue that back inside the rocket. You have to fold it over and glue it in there. But I got the rocket back. We got the rocket back. So we have all the rockets that I launched that day. And we have to repair this rocket. I just have to glue the elastic thing to it. The one thing I do notice is that my for some reason my cones don't come out as freely as they should, and that is I don't think I have it done right, and therefore I'm cutting a lot of this. These things should just come off naturally, but I think they're too tight, and like this right here, this is way too tight. Look at that. Way too tight. That should just go on naturally. Look at that. That's never going to pop off when that's supposed to pop off. Never. Now it was in the rain for a little bit, but I'm going to have to sound down this cone because that cone is like just stuck in there. We got the rocket engine here. I used I think it was a B64. So we got that rocket back. So let us come over here. Let us drop the leg down by one. We'll set this right here. Crank that up a little bit. Put that right there. I think I'm going to have to turn the light on to give me more light here. So I have, here's the list of cars. Okay, so I have a list. I have a list of all the cars that we got from yeah. Yes, the rocket fell out of the tree. The rocket fell out of the tree. You know, when I bought this shed, or when I bought the house back in 2001, no, 2000. We moved in here in April of 2000. When I bought this house, it came with a shed. Well, the shed did not have any air conditioning. Okay, so hold on a second. So this can we talk real quick? When I bought this house, it didn't have air conditioning, and for the longest time, I didn't have air conditioning. I had no air conditioning out here, and I used to just have fans, and so I just didn't have air conditioning. Period. And so I bought an I'll show it to you. I bought an air conditioner right there. That one air conditioner, that little tiny unit right there. It's a room air conditioner. That thing pumps enough AC into this room. That's all I need is that little that unit right there. And if people say that they need these giant air conditioners, like I told the church, they decided to go with this split system. And I said, all you needed to do is put one air conditioner in one of those windows, okay, and you'd be done. No, they had to spend 10 grand. Nobody listens to me. And so anyway, I now can come out here to the shed and work comfortably. And we also have a Super 3 or Super 2 car that we're going to be listing here pretty soon. I might even do this today. This is a Super 2, okay? And this is from the Theodore Baker collection. And I think I'm going to list this today, okay? This is going to be one of the items I list, this thing right here. I'm trying to find it. The problem is Super 3, okay, yellow, okay, 550. That's where now I have prices for all these cars that Theodore said is the suggested retail. And I'm gonna be low on that number. Like he suggested it's 550 plus. And I'm just going to put it at $499 just for my customers. And we have pages of these. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have 14 pages of product in which to show. I got to do one thing.
This call will be recorded for quality assurance.
Taylor, I'm trying to find out if an order shipped.
Sure, you have the order number?
1147783.
Looks like it has shipped.
Oh, yeah, because it showed on my PayPal that it was paid, and then it says temporary hold, and I didn't know what was going on, so I just was double checking.
Okay, yeah, we have some system where, like, if it says the billing address and the zip address are different, it sometimes holds it, and then we go check it and get rid of it. But it looks like this is shipped, and it's supposed to deliver today.
Oh, okay, great. I needed those. Thank you very much.
No problem. Anything else?
Now that's it. Thanks a lot.
Have a good day.
Yeah. Okay, another fine American company providing fine American services. Today. We don't ship on the weekend. Okay. Trying to get the right camera angle. There we go. All righty. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Okay, so we got that done. Okay. So I need my kids to get a hold of me. So we're going to be putting these cars up. The problem is, I got to find every one of these cars. That's the problem. Now it's got Nomad. He's got Chevy Nomad, Pumpkin Sunburst, Red Sunburst. Now these are the original, not the ones that Slot Car Central did. These are original Pumpkin Sunburst Chevy Nomads. Then we have a Extraction. Look at this. This was made in 1981. Magna Traction. Magna Traction. Magna Traction. That's where the magnets came through with super grip power. 1969. Look at this. A mint condition, too. This is in mint condition. Corvette. Look at these cars. I'm just going to kind of give you a view of these cars. Look at these cars. Oh, guys! Look at these. I'm in the shed. Come to the shed. We have just a lot of beautiful cars. These are just beautiful. These are original Aurora. Now these are not Magna Traction. These are just beautiful. Look at this. Just beautiful cars. Man, these are the days. Original vans. See, this is the car that I want to reproduce. This police car. I'd love to reproduce this car. I think this would be so popular to reduce that police car. To me, awesome. Now that's the Magna Traction. You can see the magnets. Look at that center guide pin, huh? That's interesting how they got that center guide pin in there. Helps to keep it steady. More of these Pintos. We've got a Pinto here. Extraction or Extraction. Magnet. It's not Extraction. It's magnet, not magnet. Non-mag. Yeah, non-mag traction. I gotta get my book. Bob Beer's catalog. We got so many cars. I just can't go. It's going to take me forever to go through these cars. So you have the magnet traction, non-mag. You have non-mag.
You said you wanted to talk work, correct?
Yes, I do. I didn't know that you were walking in the door right now. Unbelievable. I need to get. Where are you right now?
I'm at the shop.
What shop?
Your toy shop.
Okay, what are you doing there? Can you spend 20 minutes to get the Theodore Baker primary listing so that I could start doing some cars today?
Yeah. Just list one, however you want, and then I'll fix it and then copy from that one.
No.
Okay.
Can you do it my way?
Yeah. I just don't have one. Send me a picture of one.
What do you mean, picture one? What are you talking here? Take this car.
List this car. Okay.
List that car.
Okay.
That's a Corvette, AFX Corvette. I don't know how.
Are we making these club member only to start with?
I don't. I mean, I wish I knew how it worked. Because I would like to do special cars as I'm doing for club members only, but I don't know how to do that.
Okay, so, and this is what I tried to explain a few times.
I know, but you do understand. I am 67 years old.
Yeah, it's a bandwidth thing. I get it.
It's a band. No, it's not a bandwidth. I've had so much information stuffed in this head, and that now you want to put more stuff in it.
So what's bandwidth? Could you explain bandwidth to me? Because maybe I don't know what bandwidth.
You don't know what bandwidth is. That's
that's
the
what
problem.
I'm asking. That's what I'm asking. Maybe if you explain.
It has nothing to do with bandwidth. Is that my brain is infinite? Okay, but infinite. I have done so much in my life. Okay, that all this new stuff, then all that old stuff gets just pushed away. Okay,
it's like a hose. You can only get so much water through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called bandwidth.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Okay, we still now see that we just got off traction again.
Okay, yeah.
You literally cannot have a focused conversation. That's the problem with the Gen Z.
Did you get your stuff off this? Is this good to go?
No, I haven't done anything.
You just gotta drag and drop it wherever you want it.
I don't know where it is.
You just have too many things hooked up to your computer, otherwise I would have plugged it in. Look how many things you have hooked up into here.
And everything has a purpose.
I've never seen somebody hook so many things up to a laptop. All right.
Okay, now you still haven't talked to me. Non-mag. Yeah, non-magnet traction.
Okay, so the way the program...
Oh, right here it is. Here it is. The yellow Super 3 right there.
The way the club member only thing works...
Yes.
After an item's listed...
Okay.
It takes 24 hours for it to process into the system.
But not when I'm doing regular stuff.
Right.
So how did I in a listing here? Let's just play. Let's play. So for example, I'm going to take one item. We're going to take this item right here
and make it club member only.
Club member only.
Okay. So copy this item. Copy the name real quick.
Now it's complicated. Okay.
It is super complicated. I don't like it. It's just the only way we have to do it. Go to bold memberships. We use a third-party program for it.
You got to be kidding.
This is the only way. This is the way Ryan had it set up. Why do you think I'm trying to fix a lot of stuff? Because everything's so complicated. Go to existing plans. Scroll down. Then Tinker Club. Click that one. And settings.
Well, let's over here.
Yeah, that little gear icon. Okay, edit. Okay, now scroll down, and then now you're gonna show product, and then select products, and you'll enter in a product. So copy that thing, and paste that, and then search. And I don't think it. How long has that item been up? Has that been 24 hours? Might have to get them to sync the system. So it has to show up in here. So if it doesn't show up in that's what I'm saying. It's kind of a pain. So I got to get on to support with them, and then I got to get them to get the item to show.
Well, yeah, this doesn't. I've had that up for 2 days now.
Yeah, so I got to get on. I got to get on the call with the support. It's a crappy program. It's crappy. I don't like it. That's why it's kind of a pain. That's why I say it takes about 24 hours, because you'll tell me an item's for club member only, and then I will make it club member only. But I gotta get on. I usually gotta get on the support with them.
Okay, wait a minute. So I'm just gonna add something to club member only. A Porsche 911. I'm just gonna add this club member only.
Okay.
So we select it.
Yeah, continue with selected devices.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay, now, now I go back up here, products, okay, or we go into here. Where is that gonna show up on my page here? That item?
No, so if it's tagged with, it has to be tagged with Tinker Club, so it goes into our Tinker Club collection. That's what I say. Everything has to have. It's the computer's stupid. It doesn't know that you just want things to happen.
No, I'm not asking that. I'm saying, okay, now I just put that car into club members only. What else do I have to do? Or if people are getting onto our website, are people that are not club members, are they going to see that car now?
Well, look for the car. What car was it?
Porsche 911.
Okay, click that. Save yet. Or are you signed in? Who are you signed in as?
I'm not signed in as anybody.
Click that button.
Huh?
Click that button. Oh, you're not signed in at all. That didn't work. I gotta figure that out. I'll figure that out. That's what I was saying. It's gonna take me a minute to figure it out. I don't know why it doesn't work. I gotta get on this chat with the support. I gotta talk with them for a while.
Tell Ryan to fix it.
Okay.
I need that done right now.
All right.
Do you see what I'm going through? Do you really see what I'm going through? Hold on a second. Okay, so I want to inform people that have a iPhone, or if you have any phone and you want the best selfie stick you could ever buy. Okay, let's just say you want the best selfie stick you can ever buy. You can get this. It doesn't really say the name of the company on. You can get this at the Apple Store. Okay. Wacky Tuesday. And it has a telescopic thing on it that you can adjust to wherever you want the telescopic to be. And it has a great wide base tripod. Watch this. See how wide that tripod is? So I could put my Facebook right next to my Apple, and it's just standing right here. I'm telling you, it's the greatest tripod I've ever had. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go buy another one. Okay, so as soon as Daniel gets that template listing, I am then going to I'm going to list this Super 2 car. Okay. That's going to be the first car that I'm listing. I'm going to do as many as I can until noon. Okay. And I mean, I have at least 200 cars. Now, while we're waiting for that, we had a complication with my rocket. This is my Mars lander that I had. Now, just so everybody knows, I'm a hobbyist. Well, I'm not a hobbyist. I just love stuff. You know what I'm saying? I love to do things. I love to tinker with my hands. And so when I got the store, I wanted to be able to do model rocketry because as a kid and in the Navy, I had all the rockets. I had the Apollo 11 rocket. It was about this tall. It was almost 2.5 feet high. It had all the tubes and everything. Complete kit. Okay. And man, that thing took 2D engines, I think. Launching that thing was complicated. Well, anyways, we have over. I just bought like 10 new rockets. Plus, we have a ton of engines. But I've been launching this. This is the Mars lander. Okay, and I launched it about 3 weeks ago, and it crashed, and all the legs. These are the legs. They all kind of move. See that? How they kind of sponge, like they're gonna land. Isn't that cool? So when it lands, it kind of like goes like that, like the Elon Musk's lander. Okay. And well, it crashed big time on top of the roof of the store, the toy store. It landed on the roof. So, anyways, I got it all fixed. I just now have to put all the last components together, making sure that everything is A-OK. There's only one part that I glued that in too. So we got it all ready to go. I just have to now attach the bungee cord so that when we launch it, it can drop and bounce just like that. I'll show you. Ready? Ready to watch this, guys? Everybody watching? So this is what it's supposed to do when it lands, okay? You ready? This is what it's supposed to do with the parachute, okay? It's supposed to go like this, just like that. Well, the last time it didn't do that. It didn't bounce. It kind of landed on the roof of the bank. Well, anyways, why I talking about rockets today is because when I get back from, I want to try to spend most of July and August and September and October into rocket launching, because rocket launching is probably the most, how do you want to say, satisfying hobby you could ever do with a kid. I remember model rocketry in 1971. 72, I would spend the summers with my Aunt Rose, which was my mother's sister. And she had 2 boys and a girl, Doug and Craig. No, Craig and Mac Cope. And they were into model rocketry because they were like they were about 10 years older than I was. So they were in their teens, and they had a huge field behind their house, and it was just empty. So they could rock launches all day long right off their backyard, and boom, they had a perfect place to launch rockets. And that's how I got into model rocketry. And then I did some model rocketry when I was in Bowling Green, but then when I came in the Navy, when I got in the Navy, I was living with my pastor, and I just started collecting model rockets. You know, being in the Navy, single, you really did whatever you want. And this is called the Javelin. Okay, this is probably one of our best kits that I recommend anybody to buy. You buy this Javelin, and you buy a packet of A83 or B64 engines. A83 and a B64 is the most common engine. Well, this is what you get in this kit. Okay. First of all, you get you get a rocket. You get your launch rod. Okay. Let's put that back in here. You get a rocket, which has a shuttle. You also get a heavy duty. This is a heavy duty yellow or red heavy duty launch rod. Now, see what's nice about this launch pad is that it has all the heavy duty things. It just doesn't have the heavy duty launch rod. Okay, but I have the heavy duty launch rod. So you can get the heavy duty launch rod. And this is called the Javelin. Okay. And this is your heavy duty launch. So it gets everything you need to launch your rocket. Plus, you get a instant rocket. Now, what do I mean by instant rocket? Well, it's mostly plastic. And you just glue it with crazy glue. And you have an instant rocket. And you can launch it with a B64 or an A83 engine. Now, I want to emphasize those two numbers, okay? So anybody that's in rocketry, anybody that has a rocket, I'm going to show you these two numbers. So you have these two numbers, an A83 or a B64. Now you're saying, well, what's the difference between these engines? It's very simple. Your A is the amount of power or amount of gunpowder that's in each rocket. So you have an A, B, C, a D. Now you have an E engine. And now you have a new engine, which I'm not going to talk about that today. So you have your standard A, B, C, D engine. And so your AA engine has the least amount of gunpowder, okay? The second number is how long that thrust is shooting out. So an AA has very little gunpowder, but it's going to go for 8 seconds. It's going to go high, but it's going to go 8 seconds. Then there's a 3-second delay, and then all of a sudden there's a back powder, okay? So in the motor, in the rocket engine, let me show you real quick here. This is important. Let me show you a cut view of an engine, okay? Okay, so this is a cut view of a rocket engine. So this is the bottom of the rocket engine. So when it launches, this is the gunpowder, okay? All that's going to come out of here. And that's going to be either a B64 or an A83 or a D21. And that's how much all this gunpowder is going to come out of here, okay? It's going to come out of here. Then you have this gunpowder that's going to go this way, which helps propel the parachute out of the rocket, okay? And that's going to be a delay of 3 seconds, and all of a sudden, poof, it pops out. And so like a B64 is a B engine, which is going to have a little bit more gunpowder, and so it's going to go 6 seconds, but it's much powerful, so it's going to go 6 6 seconds, and then you're going to have a 4-second delay because it's much higher. Because you want that rocket. Okay, so here's the deal. You want that rocket to come down, free fall, before you open the parachute because you don't want it to go super high. So you want it to delay us 4 seconds because it's going to drop. And then all of a sudden the parachute's going to open up, and now it's going to be closer to the ground when it lands. Okay, so that's model rocketry in its basic, okay? Model rocketry in its basic, okay? How are we doing here? Everybody on tune with me? And so the basic rocket, which is the Javelin, this is a great buy, this Javelin rocket right here. Okay. Hello. 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 Can you hear me? So if you're looking for a basic rocket starter kit, the Javelin is the best one. The Javelin. I have plenty. I bought 100 of these things when I first opened. This is one of my stupid purchases. But one thing nice about this thing can last forever because it doesn't have rockets in it. You have to buy the engine separate. And you want to get the A83 or the B64. That's very simple. It's very simple to understand model rocketry. So if you buy any rocket, okay, an A83 or a B64, you're gonna be okay. Now they have a lot of these. They're called half engines, okay, 1.5 A, which is even smaller thrust, okay. And but if you want to get into model rocketry, okay, if you want to buy a rocket, you can buy a rocket from me. If you want me to build it, I'll build it for you. You can pay for it and say, hey, Bryan, I want you to build this and I want you to launch it, okay? And I'll do that for you too. But the Javelin kit is the best starter launch rod system you can get right now, the Javelin. And we have plenty of these in stock, the Javelin. What do you want?
The one without carne asada to go for Rafael.
What are you talking about?
Hola.
What do you?
3 bean rice and cheese burritos with carne asada and 1 burrito without carne asada.
Okay, I don't. What are you talking about, my friend?
You don't have bean and cheese burritos?
No, I don't sell bean cheese burritos.
What kind of burritos do you have then?
I don't sell any burritos, my friend. We are not a
What kind of place is this?
We are not a Mexican restaurant. We are a German restaurant. We sell German food. You want a breakfast?
This is the best place in the city to get real homemade burritos.
I don't sell burritos. Do you understand English, my friend?
No, I don't think he's mistaken. He would not make that up.
Well, he would make it up because he's a complete idiot.
Are you
Idiot.
sure?
An idiot. You understand what that
Ay,
means?
caramba.
Ay, caramba. Unbelievable. That's Adam Hurt. Adam Hurt again. Adam Hurt. So if you want to get a starter rocket, and then any other rocket that we have, you can launch on this pad. Okay. And that is the Javelin. Okay. And we are into rocket launching, and we're having a lot of fun at it too. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. Good morning. Everybody says good morning too much. Bryan does. Let's see. Now what are they complaining about? Bryan, does this come with launch? Yes. Yes. with a launch controller. Yes, that's what I'm telling you. It's got the deluxe launch controller right here. It's got the launch controller right here with the extended cable. It's got the heavy-duty launch controller right here. It's got the heavy-duty launch pad, heavy-duty launch ring. Okay, everything is heavy-duty in this kit. That's what's so funny about it, is this thing is really, and they don't make this anymore either. I bought like 30 of them. This thing is a great buy. If you want to get a brand new launch rocket, and then all the rockets that we have on our website, we got everything, so I don't know what else to tell you. But this is it right here. This is what you want to get right here. The Javelin kit, that's it. Good morning. Launch a small rocket with a C and it went into orbit, I think. Never saw it again. Now, C engines, you want to use a C engine on a heavier rocket, okay? The lighter the rocket, the less amount of fuel you want to be on it, just so you know. Now, this thing has to be a C engine. This thing is so heavy, it has to be a C engine. This thing is nearly a half a pound. So this thing's going up, and then when it comes down, you're hoping it just lands like that. I love this rocket. Took me a long time to build this. Okay, so everybody understands that? Good morning. Okay, so Daniel is supposed to be listing one car. Okay, you want to watch for that. It's a Corvette. Okay, you want to watch for that Corvette because he's going to be listing this Corvette. Okay, this is an Aurora Corvette. It came out in 1981. Actually, it came out just as they were going out of business. And Bob Haynes, when he bought all of Aurora, he bought all their cue cards for them, all the production of it, everything that was all in New York. And that whole car was the last car that Aurora made back in 1981, just before they went out of business. Hey, do you think Protinkertoys.com is a great store? Okay. So I just said on ChatGTP, I just said, do you think that Pro Tinker Toys is a great store? He goes, yes, I do think ProTinkertoys.com has a lot of going for it. For what I can see, it's a legitimate, established specialty toy and hobby retailer with a strong niche focused on rather than generic toy store. Independent trust, scam claiming services rates, site is safe and trustworthy. And the business is listed with the BBB accredited A rating. A few things stand out. Okay, this is a few things stand out on ChatGTP. You can specialize in products that big box real don't care, especially slot cars, hobby items, die-cast collectibles, model kits, and exclusive releases. The store has been operating for years and has built a recognized identity around hobbies and collectibles. The site features exclusive products with a personal connection to customers, which is difficult for large retailers to replicate. Oh, I love this store. Oh, I love ProTinkertoys.com. Oh my gosh, chat. There's nothing better than ProTinkertoys.com. Unbelievable. Okay, so I'm waiting for Daniel's first item to list. once Daniel's item is listed, I then can go back. All right, so let me do some. I'm going to see if I can find an item that I can put on. Let's see if I remember this. Well, this is not working. Daniel says it's supposed to work. I tell you, everything he tells me to do doesn't work. I'm absolutely befounded. Oh, so I'm waiting. I'm waiting for well, David's baseball game won yesterday. He did get on base twice. He's just not good at a bat. He's just not swinging hard enough. Okay, so we got a baby movie here. What are these movies? All these movies. There's my new grandson. I tell you, you know what? I don't know how people have so much. I don't know how people have such a disdain for life. Did you hear about the couple that, I don't want to talk about this, but this is just unbelievable. Did you hear about the couple that found out that they were going to have a syndrome or Down syndrome child, and they decided to have an abortion? I mean, really, and they did. Unbelievable. These are all going up for sale. All these cars are going to go up for sale. We're going to be setting at a set price. I got a collection from Ted for just auctions. And that stuff is already that I've been selling is just for auctions. This is going to just go up for sale. Okay, so whoever buys, I'm going to be listing this car, just so everybody knows, I'm going to be listing this car almost mint condition. I'm not going to say mint, very good condition. I'm going to be selling this car right here. I'm going to be putting it on our website for $499. Okay. If you're a club member, you get 10% off. I'm just telling you, I have over 200 cars. Let me put it this way. It is advantageous of you to become a club member just to get the discount from all these cars that I have from Ted. Okay, all these cars. You see all these boxes here? Both these boxes all have cars in it that we're going to be selling. Okay. And as soon as Daniel gets that template up, that first car, which is going to be a Corvette, you can buy that Corvette. And then once in a while, every like 10 cars, I'm going to put up only for club members. So if you're a club member, you're only going to be able to buy that car. Like, for example, this one here. How about this? How about this right here? How many of you are drooling over this car right now? Okay. This is a Magna traction, not a non-mag. This is a Magna traction. This was the last years of Tyco. How about that car? How about this one here? Non-mag. This is a non-mag 55 Bel Air. All these cars are going to be on the website, Protinkertoys.com. This is the largest collection. It's going to be it's going to be the largest price. This is the way it should be. Okay. We're going to be breaking I'm breaking the internet by telling you this. Okay. That when I start posting these cars, let me show you one, another one. What about that one? With the windshields. I mean, Aurora AFX. This is the heyday. This is the car I want to reproduce. Oh, man, this is beautiful. And that's the G Plus chassis. I love the G Plus chassis. How about a complete set of dune buggy roasters? Now we're going to be selling these individually. But these are available like this. This is how your retailer got these, just like this. You would get 6. And then they would put them in their store just like this. This is how I got into slot cars. Right from this, like this. I would go to the hobby center in Toledo, Ohio, Franklin Park Mall, and I'd buy myself a car for $5. That's what I did. Okay, so I'm still waiting from Daniel. Still waiting for Daniel to get my car listed. We do have a lot of new items on the website, just so everybody knows. We have 5 new F1 cars available. We got them with the Goodyear wing on them. We just sold something on the website. What did we just sell? What did we just sell? 2 items. Cowboy. Guns. We just sold guns. Man, we've got so many cool items listed. There are so many items that we've listed in the last week. It's just crazy. I must have listed 100 new items. Let's see. Let's count how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. 44 new items for you guys. It's not like we don't have anything to sell. We have plenty of things to sell. The problem is having enough of what I want to sell. I'm just waiting on that item to be listed. Looks just like me. I'm waiting. Well, we got we got some really good news. I kind of hate to tell you about the good news because I don't want to be showing off or anything, but I'm in a very excited mood today. Because we can get Daniel's house finally finished. We got unfortunately my brother-in-law passed away about a year ago. Last June he passed away, and we went to the funeral last June, and we finally got his settlement, which is going to help Daniel's house. So now we can get the flooring done. Oh, I'm so excited.
Hello?
Can I ask what you're doing?
Cleaning up the house.
No, you're not. What's mom? Where's mom?
Mom's in here.
Okay, so you're working with Mom then. Where's David?
David shouldn't have gone down there. He just left, I thought.
All right. So we're getting the house all finished, which is very exciting. Plus, we got our, we're getting everything done with the store, and I'm excited about that. And the sales of the store are good. There's just a lot of exciting things happening, and I'm really happy for my grandsons, or my Mackie, and there is Samuel. Now we've got a new one, Charlie. Oh my gosh, Charlie's going to start running around. I don't know how they're going to deal with him.
Hey, Bryan.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm good. I just got a question because I just want to know. I keep getting emails from Suzanne. Obviously, she's sending me pictures of all this, like for example, this new convertible, this Smith and Gainer Chevrolet. Yeah. So how obviously, you know, we would love to carry your product, obviously, because you know it could sell. I mean, I mean, I don't know how it would, the amount of people that we have buying stuff from us. So, do I contact Suzanne, or do I get on a list and do you have to buy minimum quantities, onesies or twosies or tens or a case, or how does it work with you?
No, you can buy one piece, two pieces, three pieces. I mean, Suzanne has all the info. She's your sales account manager.
Okay.
You're working with me on new, and she's in copy with everything that you and I are talking about too.
Okay.
Because I mean, she brought you to me, so she's responsible for your account.
Got it.
When it comes to new projects and manufacturing and quoting, that's my field.
Okay.
But as far as day-to-day ordering and pricing and all that, she is your.
All right. Well, I'll talk to my sons at our next meeting because I kind of give them an overview of what we talked about. They're very excited, and so we'll start at least getting your stuff listed on our page, so people can at least see your items, and we'll start bringing in quantities and see how it sells. I mean, everything else sells on this website. So I mean, why not carry somebody else? You know, it's like,
yeah, and our only requirement is just hold the MSRP.
I believe me. I believe in MSRP.
We're sticklers about that.
Oh no, I believe that too.
Ordering, I mean, yeah, test out what you want to test. I don't want anybody loaded down with inventory that doesn't help you or me.
Got it. Okay.
So, yeah, mess around with it and see what you guys want to order, and then we'll go from there.
Wow. Package should come together today. If you have any questions, I'll be here the rest of the week till Friday. If you want to talk, or we can talk when I get. Just gonna give you an idea. I'm gonna be going on vacation next Thursday.
Yep.
I'll be gone for a week to almost 2 weeks. I'm going on my summer vacation now. That doesn't. I love to talk, so I mean, if you want to have a nice conversation, because then I'm kind of not here at the store. I'm kind of relaxing, and if you want to have a detailed conversation, we can. Okay.
Yeah, I think our next that lines up kind of good for me too. I'm out of town as of next Tuesday for 2.5 or so weeks.
All right, great. So then we'll touch back.
But during that time, the fact I'm going to send the samples to the factory. So once they get me some numbers back, then I'll be reaching out to you.
Oh boy!
Hopefully it's before the 2 weeks is over though.
Well, now, so just real quick then. So you're gonna get a Thunderjet. It's called a Thunderjet. It's made. It'll say. It's going to be said made in Hong Kong. Okay.
Yep.
And that is the main item. If there's one item I want, that is exactly the way that car is, exactly the way it looks.
Okay.
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 That's
made in Hong Kong.
Made in Hong. Well, it doesn't have to say made in Hong Kong, but that's where all this stuff was made back in the 1960s and 70s.
Okay.
And 80s, I think. Most of it was. So.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good, sir.
Hey, thanks for talking to you, and thanks a lot. Hope this all works. I'm excited.
Yeah, me too.
All righty.
I love new business.
Yeah, so do I.
All right, well,
Bye.
Brian.
Okay, so that's the new person that we're talking about. We've got some things going on right now that are absolutely ballistic. And if I could tell you, I can't tell you. That's the problem. I can't tell you what I want to talk about. But, you know, I've got a brain that is full of ideas, okay? And normally my ideas are pretty successful if they're implemented how I think they should be implemented. And it's really cool, okay? That if what's going to happen does happen, it's going to revolutionize slot cars in a completely different way. You know, it's kind of like what happened to how do I want to say this? It's kind of like what happened to Ford with Eli what do you call him? Eli Coca. The guy at Chrysler. And you can almost say it's kind of similar to Coke and Pepsi and people that used to work for a company and then they get fired or something happens, and that spawns a whole new vision. Same thing that happened with Scale Electric, Technotoys, SCX. You know, how did Ninko get started? Does anybody know how Ninko got started? Ninko got started because a father and his father was working at SCX or Technotoys North Spain, and they got disgruntled and they started a whole new slot car company. Literally, a brand new slot car company in less than 5 years. Go Google it. Hey Siri, When did the Ninko Slot Car Company get started? $1993. 1993. So it's not like this stuff's been around forever. Ninko hasn't been around since the 1950s. They started in 93. Okay. And then the guys from Technotoys came over in 99 and they totally changed the whole line. Okay. No, there are a lot of there's a lot of things that are going to happen over the next 2 years. I am so excited about my business right now. I am, last week I was because of this lawsuit that we have to go through, which, but I was very depressed, to be honest with you. But then, a lot of things started to come together. And our new exclusive, the 55 Bel Air, the sales are crazy. The sales of our 55 Bel Air are crazy. If you're not buying a 55 Bel Air, the golf car, unbelievable. You're missing out. The Golf 55 Bel Air, it's exclusive. Only to my store, okay? And one other place, Slot Car Depot. Because I like Gene. And Gene likes me. $19.55. I hope that, see, this is the problem with Auto World, is that normally they would send you a sample. Now, we told them that it's 1955, not 57. I just noticed that. And I'm hoping that it says 1955 and it doesn't say 57. Oh my gosh. All right, so I'm waiting on Daniel to get me a listing so I can do the listing for the I want to list this Super 2 here. Every one of the convertible cars that Aurora made always had a person in it. Hola. Okay, so I just talked to Matt. I said, so we're going to probably, I got to talk to the boys on, I think Thursday. I think we're having our meeting. But if you want to send me a price sheet so that I can start listing these items that you're sending me. So, I mean, at least we'll order one to start with. We'll make an order, obviously, whatever the minimum order is. But, so that we can at least get these listed and at least be promoting these on our website. So if you could get me all the pricing sheets and all that stuff so we can fill out or how they want me to set up an account and all that kind of stuff. You want to send that all to me. Okay? Because we'll probably... What? Well, yeah, because, we do sell die-cast at the store. mean, I did sell some of the stuff. So, I mean, it's something that we really never went into, but, you know, we sell everything we carry. So, I mean, not to carry these things. Now, obviously, they're expensive, you know. Now, these are 1/18 scale. So these are large cars, if I'm not mistaken, right? So like this Chevrolet Chevelle, the 1/18 1970 convertible, Smith Gainer. Yeah. You know, but you know, its MSRP is 144.95. What's my price on that? Yeah, just send me the price sheet so I can tell Daniel and we can put at least a starter order so that we have a start, because he said you know I can buy onesies Tuesdays to start with. So all right, when you can, no hurry, no hurry. Okay, okay, all righty, awesome. Thanks. Bye. That's so funny. So you're probably wondering. Okay, what's going on, Brian? Um, you're probably saying to yourself, "What is going on, Brian? What's?" Well, let me put it this way: there new avenues. There's a thing called a river, and a river has actuaries that branch off, almost like a branch. And sometimes you just go down the river and you're not noticing anything, and all of a sudden then you get off on a different branch, and something. Oh, I could tell you. Here's a prime example. Okay, so when I had Young's Newsstand, this was 1992, I think. So I had Young's Newsstand for almost 4 years, and I was not doing any trade shows. I wasn't going anywhere, and so I went to my first convention. Okay, it was in Madison, Wisconsin, the capital city convention for comic book stores. And I went to my first convention and I said, "Oh my gosh, this is so cool. All this new products available. I didn't know all this stuff is available." And that's when I started getting into gaming and I found Games Workshop. So the second year, I took Ryan with me and I brought a wagon and I pulled Ryan behind me in the wagon as we went through the trade show. And he got all this free stuff. Okay. That's when I got into Man of War with Games Workshop. And I nearly sold $200,000 worth of stuff in the first year. But what it did is it opened my eyes. I'm thinking, oh my gosh. See, what happens is a lot of companies, they're not seeing that vision. For some reason, they get stuck in this rut that they're in, and they're not seeing the bigger picture. Okay, and the bigger picture is it's a bigger picture. Let's put it that way. Okay, and I'm still waiting on that item. As soon as Daniel lists the first item, I then can take a picture. I'm waiting on it right now. I'm waiting right now. I'm still waiting. Poor Daniel. Okay, I'm still waiting. Okay, I'm still waiting. So the first item I'm going to put up for sale is the Super 2. I hope everybody's ready for this because this is going to sell within 5 minutes. Okay. It's mint condition. It's got the little sheet of foam. It's got the Super 2 chassis on it. It's got everything attached. Okay. This thing is sweet. This is the way slot cars should be. Has a Lexan body. That's going to be the first item we put up for sale. I hope you guys are ready for it. I need to get a photo booth ready so I can take pictures. I'm going to get a photo booth started. Hold on, guys. Ah, ouch! Oh my gosh! Ouch! Oh my gosh! Holy cow! I just got a Charlie horse. All right, so what we're going to do is we got to put everything back in this box. All right. I got to set up a photo booth just to take pictures of these things with my iPad. How about this? Now this is a complete spare parts pit kit for the G Plus car. It has 2 trays of all the different parts to build a G Plus chassis. Has all the parts. Look at this. The tray has all the parts in it. Okay. Now I don't know what he listed that for. Let's see where he might have listed that. Man, all the cars he's got listed here. Well, for some reason, that car or this the parts kit is not listed. I'll have to call him about that. I need to get the other iPad so I can use that to take the pictures. Once I got it listed, I'm going to take the pictures and add to the pictures. But I got to get it listed first. Alrighty, so let's look to see if Daniel's got that item listed. Does not have it listed yet. See, it's funny how Daniel, he always wants his stuff to be done. And then my stuff is not too much priority. You know what I'm saying? I heard that well, no, these are all made by Aurora Hobbycraft. This is all hobby. Tire, everything for this, everything to build an entire chassis. Everything you need to build a G Plus right here. I am just waiting for I'm waiting for Daniel to get my item listed. Come on, Daniel. Why do you have to take so long? There's no donut time. He's missing donut time. I am missing donut time. I missed donut time. How in the world did I miss donut time? How did I miss it? I completely forgot. Let me go get, I don't have the donuts here. They're all down at the warehouse. Somebody should have called me. I'll be right back. Unbelievable. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm late.
They're all powdered donuts tonight. Frankie did his best.
Sweet!
It's donut time. It's donut time. With Bryan. It's donut time. Have a donut. Have a Coke. Yeah, that's how
We start the show.
Sent Frankie
Out
out
on
on
a
a bike
bed
real
trip.
fast. Said, bring him back, don't make it last. Came back light, I said, hold up, wait. He said, they smell too good on the way. Half are gone, but that's just fine. We still go live.
It's donut time!
It's
Donut time
It's donut time
with Bryan.
It's donut time.
Have a donut, have a Coke.
Laugh it off,
It's just a joke.
Camera on, jet flies in. Slot car fans like, let's begin. Workbench full at Tinkertoys. Sugar rush for all the boys. Powder on the hands, can't feel my face. Still keeping up a steady pace. Frankie Nodden did just fine. Fueling up this donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time.
With Bryan.
Donut time. Have a donut, have a Coke. That's the line. That's what he spoke. They're all powdered donuts tonight. Frankie did his best.
Sweet!
It's donut time. It's donut time. With
Bryan.
It's donut time.
Have a donut, have a Coke.
Yeah, that's how we start the
The
show.
show.
Sent Frankie
Out
on
on
a
a
bike real
trip.
fast. Said, bring him back, don't make it last. Came back light, I said, hold up, wait. He said, they smell too good on the way. Half are gone, but that's just fine. We still go live.
It's donut time!
It's donut time. It's donut time. With Bryan. It's donut time. Have a donut, have a Coke. Laugh it off, it's just a joke. Camera on, jet flies in. Slot car fans like, let's begin. Workbench full at Tinkertoys. Sugar rush for all the boys. Powder on the hands, can't feel my face. Still keeping up a steady pace. Frankie Nodden did just fine. Fueling up this donut
Donut time! It's donut time with Bryan. Have a donut, have a Coke.
That's the line.
That's what he spoke. Holy moly! Man! So, what time in this century will that car be up? Unbelievable. As soon as that car gets listed, I can list about 5 cars before I sign off. I don't know why he takes so long to do something. You know what's funny is anything I want done is not a priority. Whenever they want something done, it's a priority. I just wanted one item put up. You think that'd have been really difficult? Unbelievable. I tell you. Give me a break. I've been waiting now a half hour, 45 minutes. Half hour, 45 minutes. Unbelievable. Yeah, well, make sure Frankie doesn't eat a lot. So, Mike, 1721. Well, Mike, you might have a point, but once I get going, I can whip. My goal is to whip out 25 cars a day. That's how I want to do that. I'm in no hurry to sell these. Okay. I want to do 25 cars a day. Okay. All right. And just sit down and relax, take a picture, list it. It's very simple. Once these start to once people start seeing all these cars, holy moly. No one will buy for those prices, so no reason to post it. No one will buy for those prices. Artificial drama. Paul Tropy. Yes.
Is this Bryan?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering if Max sent those miles out I ordered.
He ordered one of them. I haven't placed the order on the other ones, and he's off for today. Now, did you say you found 2 other model kits you wanted?
Yeah, but I'm going to do them in the first of the month.
All right, okay.
70 Galaxy and the Joker's Dodge Monaco.
All right, I'll look. I don't show those on my my search
Yeah.
But I'll talk to Mac Henry on those.
All right. I thank you.
All righty.
You have a good day.
Because he's got here a Coca-Cola delivery van and a camper, El Camino camper.
Oh, wow. Yeah, if he can't get the Joker car, I guess that delivery van would be.
Oh, I see. The Joker goon car.
Yeah.
So that's the one you want?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, well, I'll let you know. When you're ready to buy it, just let me know and I'll do the purchase, okay?
I already paid for it. He took my card number and stuff.
All righty. I'll check with him tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
All right, Paul. Thank you.
You have a good day.
Bye. Now, I mean, there's a lot of people are saying shelf queens. Okay. Expensive shelf queens, Bryan, should keep them all. Will be worth $1,000 in 10 years. Anthony, your dizziness sounds like high blood pressure. Uh-oh, now we're good. Exorbitant prices of vintage cars does hurt my soul. The cars are not going to be overpriced, okay? So Ted's been buying for a long time. Ted Baker. Now, he's got this car listed. So Ted Baker says that this car is worth $550 or above. Okay? $550 or above. This car right here in the package right here, okay? $550. Now, I'm not going to have this at $550. Okay? It's going to be $499. If you're interested, it's $499. Okay? And if you don't want it, I totally understand. Okay? I'm not doing this to I'm doing this for people that maybe want these cars. Some of these cars are anywhere from high price, and then some of them go to $40, $50, $60, $70, $100, $60. A lot of these cars are $45, $60. A lot of these cars. We're not asking a lot of money for these cars, okay? And they're going to be a very affordable price. The only problem is if I could get them listed, if Daniel would just get the first car listed. See, whenever I ask for something to get done, it's not a priority. You want money. Well, no, it's not money. Yes, obviously. I had to pay for these cars. It's not like I got these cars for nothing. Plus, tomorrow I'm going up to James Butler's house and getting over 200 model kits that are vintage model kits, and we're going to put them up for anywhere from $59 to $60. Some might be more. That's going to be a collection. It's like whenever you want to do something, it's like you're getting crucified. I'm getting crucified for doing for putting up cars. You know, I asked you to do this almost an hour ago. You know, it's not like I ask you a lot of things. You know, I've been trying to do a live stream and I want to list something and I just want a template. I mean, come on, Daniel. What a joke. It's going to be 1 o'clock and never mind. I don't know what to put this under. What other collection did I buy? I said never mind. Okay, never mind. One item. I asked you one thing to do for me today. Just one. You know, I just been crucified for everything that I've done lately, and I'm getting tired of it. Okay, whose other collections? This is what gets me so upset. You know, I don't need to do this. It really does. It just gets me so upset. I asked to do one thing, just one. Can you do me a template? And then if I would have done it, he would have complained that I did it all wrong. That's exactly what would happen. That's exactly what would happen. Well, here's how it is. Here's how it's going to work. Okay. Now somebody just texted me that someone just said that 5 Vipers or 1 Super 2 is the dollar. Somebody said here that you can find it on eBay, just sold on eBay for $219 for $380, $499. You know, it's like you're never going to please everybody. I'm never going to please everybody. Okay. I'm going to sell it at a price that is fair to my customers. I think it's fair. And it's going to be reasonable. Okay. If you don't want to buy it, you don't have to buy it. Okay. Yeah, Brian Young. Hello. Hello. I tell you. You just can't please everybody. I'm not. I'm trying to be fair. The fact of the matter is, if somebody wants to pay it, I am going based on if you can find it at a cheaper price, buy it for a cheaper price. I'm not telling you you can't. I'm just telling you what I'm going to sell it for. It's amazing how I'm being crucified for wanting to sell something. Okay, I'm putting this car up for sale right now. It's $449. Okay, it's going to be that price for until it sells. So if you want to buy it at $449, you can. If you don't, I totally get it. Okay? Totally get it. So we have the Super 2 mint yellow box. Now, that's not the only item I have. I mean, I've showed you 100 items here. Let's just take an example, okay? So let's grab a police car. Let's grab a police car. Let's see how much this state police, AFX state police. Let's see if we can find that. State police. That's a Magna Traction. Now they say that's 119, which I think that's about $100. It's worth about $100. State police car, about $100. If I was going to guess. Now, according to my sheet here, now if we go to Bob Beers, he's everybody thinks Bob Beers is the god. Bob Beers is the god. He's the El Supremo. No other. So the yellow non-man attraction. State police. Magna Traction. Lighted. White and blue. White, silver, red, dark blue. White, red, orange. White, mustard, blue. That must be it. Number 3. 1950 item number. 1950 item number. Now, I know there's a lot of people that aren't going to want to buy these. I totally get it. But you know what? It's my collection. It's my store. If you don't like it, I totally understand. Oh, no sales. It's nowhere. It's not even published. Ha! I love this. It's nowhere published. All right, now it's officially listed. I forgot to publish it. There we go. Mint, yellow, boxed. That's a sweet picture, too. I did some nice pictures. Those are pretty good pictures. All right, so it's officially listed. We officially listed it. And, of course, Daniel now is going to tear it apart and redo it. And that's number one. That's the beginning. We will start listing these things one at a time. That's what we got. I know no one's going to be happy. No one ever is. No one ever is. Hello?
Do you guys have any Nidos?
Yes.
Do you have them in stock or like right now?
Right. Hold on. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. So you have Nidos, right?
Hold on. I'm double checking.
Hello?
Do you have those Nidos up on our website yet?
Yeah.
So those are available for sale.
Yeah.
And they're in stock right now.
Yeah.
Right this second. So if somebody comes down, they'll be able to get them.
Yeah.
Okay, bye. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I got that list. It's not, but like all you need to do is listen.
What are you doing?
I don't know why you're freaking out about it.
Okay. No. These these are all little bags to put stuff in. These all can go to. I'll take them to the warehouse.
All these are bags?
These are all bags to put all the parts in that I bought.
Where'd you get these from?
I went to a place.
We have tons of bags though. Like
Not these big bags. We're out of these.
Oh.
I'm out of these. I'm out of some of these. Okay, the police car is up for sale. And it's available right now for $100. And just so everybody knows, that we have that for sale right now. And we just sold 4 of the Golf 55 Bel Airs that nobody says would sell, which they are selling. People are buying them, and hello.
Okay, so I have a question about the Nidos.
All right, hold on. Need use. Okay, what's the question?
What type are they? Like what kind are they?
So we have the gumdrop Nidos, the big gumdrops. These, I think it's the Nido whoopee cushion. Hold on. No, that's not it. I know we got the gumdrop Nido. No, it's just. See, they're not answering.
Okay, because
We just got them We just got them yesterday. Hold on. Hold on. Give me 1 second, okay? Let me look at my computer. I have to go to another place to find out where the bill is, and then I can tell you what we got in. All right. I will tell you exactly. I'll tell you exactly. Oh, you'll be the only one to know. Oh boy, isn't that exciting? All right, so we got in the Gumdrop Nidu, the GDND. It's called Gumdrop Nidu. The Iceberg Nidu. That's really cool. The Iceberg Nidu, and the teeny Nidu.
okay.
Whatever
Because my friend is gonna go there. Do you think they'll be in stock for 30 more minutes or no?
For 30 minutes, I think they'll be in stock for the rest of the day.
Okay, thank you.
Why? Your brother lives in town?
No, it's one of my friends that I play with a lot.
Yes. We have we have 24. Well, we sold a bunch yesterday, but we still have some in stock. So I'm sure if they go there, we'll have them, okay?
All right, thank you so much.
That's what we're here for. Protinkertoys.com. Protinkertoys.com. Right?
All right, thank you.
I'm the guy on the television on YouTube. Protinkertoys.com.
All right, thank you.
Yep. I just love it. Okay, so we have the no caller ID.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you guys sell Nidu?
No, we don't have any Nidu. Why?
Well, I was looking to buy whatever you guys sold, but you guys don't have any in stock?
No Nidu. I don't sell any Nidu in stock for a guy that goes to Myrtle Beach when I'm going next week.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Well, if you don't know that I don't know that this is Adam Hurt, you are literally out of your mind.
I guess I'll take my business to Dave Kennedy.
Dave Kennedy. Yeah. Let's see where he got that phone call. Unknown caller. So he must have called from an unknown, an unlisted phone. Okay. I'm gonna call him. Say, is this Adam? Is this Dave Kennedy? Is this Dave Kennedy? I'm trying to get a hold of Dave. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get hold of Dave Kennedy. I'm trying to get a hold of Dave Kennedy. All right, so the police car and the Super 2 mint yellow box is listed. And now he's not answering the phone. What a child. Oh, my gosh, I can't handle it. Oh, my gosh. Let's see. Wait, the fact that the matter that if somebody wants to pay it, I'm going to based on they couldn't approach cheaper price. I tell you, I can't handle it. Oh my God! All right, so we have the police cruiser. This is car number 2 because it has the pin on the bottom. Police cruiser. It's on our website right now for $100. $100 right now for purchase. You can buy it right now. Unbelievable. Or you can buy the Super 2 right now for sale. And that could be yours right now, right this second. And let's see, what we just sold something for $65. What did we sell? $65, $80. We just sold $80, $60. Iceberg Nidu. Iceberg Nidu. We just sold Iceberg Nidu. Somebody must have been watching my live stream and bought a bunch of Iceberg Nidu. We have Iceberg, we have Gumdrop, and we have Teeny Nidu. Teeny Nidu. Okay? We have those in stock right now to purchase. If you go to our website, we sold even more Need-O. Oh, for the love of Mike, all the Need-O that we're selling. Oh, for the humanity of it all. Oh, for the humanity of it all. I just can't stand it actually anymore. So Adam Hurt, he basically hung up on me. I'm trying to get a hold of Dave Kennedy. Because Adam Hurt was trying to tell me that I blocked Jake Summit because for threatening people in the chat. I blocked James. I blocked James, somebody for threatening people in the chat. I can't handle it. Oh my gosh.
Hello?
I'm trying to get a hold of Dave Kennedy.
What are you talking about?
I tried to get a hold of Dave Kennedy. Well, somebody called me, unlisted person called me, and was pretending to be. I don't know who he was pretending to be, but and then he basically says that James, I blocked James, somebody, I don't know, for threatening people in the chat. What is that all about?
Yeah, some guy was, it's not James Butler, I don't know who it was, but he was threatening somebody, and then I told him, hey, no threatening in the chat. I told him to time out for 10 seconds, and then he told me, I'm a nobody, don't ever block him, or I was like,
so you blocked him on the chat here?
Yeah, because he told me that I'm a nobody, and that I don't have the right to do that, so.
Now, who was it? James who?
James something with a bunch of numbers. But they've been joined. They've had a profile for a long time, but we just can't have people threatening people in the chat. It's not
what the hell is Need-O? Need-O is the hottest thing on the planet right now, and I've had it for over 4 years.
Now, just to let you know, I have that Super 2 in my checkout box right now. You can probably see it. I almost pulled the trigger, but I didn't have my card with me.
Well, you better do it now.
I know.
Because I'm telling you, I do it right now. Abandoned checkouts. I've got your credit card on file. I'll just go ahead and process it. Okay.
No.
Yeah, I see it right here. I'll go. You want me to go ahead and process it?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm going to use a different one. I don't have it on file. I'm going to use my AMAX.
You better get it before somebody buys it.
I know. If somebody that wasn't, I know you got another one.
No, not like that.
What are you talking about? I thought you had an orange one.
I have a yellow one and another. I don't know where the other one is.
Oh, gosh.
I got to find it. I'm telling you, better buy this because somebody's going to snatch it up.
I know they are.
All these cars are going to snatch up.
It wouldn't let me use my Tinker 10 discount, by the way, either.
Tinker 10.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me use I didn't know if I could use my Tinker 10.
Yeah, you can. You should be able to.
And I was signed in. So.
Yeah, I would double check that because sometimes you make mistakes. Excuse me, I'm getting a call from Dave Kennedy, okay?
Hey, someone said hello.
Yeah, right. All right, guys. Adios on Facebook. I've got to get ready for an appointment I got to go to. So tomorrow, I've got to drive up to James Butler and get all these model kits. And then Thursday, I'm going to try to list as many cars as I can. Excuse me. I'm going to start at 9:30 and I'm just going to list as many cars as I can. Okay. Right now we've got 2 cars. I've got one person that's got the the Super 2 car in his shopping cart. I don't know how long that's going to stay in his shopping cart. We also have the convertible. I have the convertible Mustang or a Corvette. I gotta find that Corvette. $1957 Corvette mint on the card. We're gonna put that. Normally it's $125. We're gonna put that for $119. So that car is for sale right now. We have the '69 Corvette. Okay, so we have 4 different items up for 3 items right now. We have the Magna Traction lighted police car. They have the '57 Corvette convertible on the card, and the Super 2 minted card. So those are available for retail right now. and we will be doing more over the next couple days. I've got to get ready to go to doctor's office, and